Disney planes, fire, and rescue fans. Welcome to another presentation by the Collectors Hangout. In this video, we're going to take a look at Pulaski. So let's dig in and have some fun. Pulaski was first released in 2014 for a short amount of time. I haven't seen him on the pegs since his first initial release. I happened to acquire my Pulaski from a Target department store. As always, each Disney character from the Planes movie has a description on the rear of the package to introduce the character to the fans. Here's what the back of the package says. Pulaski is a tough, no-nonsense fire engine stationed near the fuselage. Though he's not part of the air attack team, he's an important part of the fire protection at Piston Peak Park. So now that we're speaking about the fuselage, here's a quick Planes fun fact lesson about the fuselage. I think it's cool how Disney always uses their imagination to create a world within their movies. Planes is no exception to this, as the fuselage in real aircraft terminology is actually written as fuselage, and it is pronounced all in one word, fuselage. The definition of this word describes the main body of an aircraft. So, who exactly is Pulaski? I won't tell you the story of Pulaski throughout the movie, but let's point out some characteristics of who he is and what he does. To start off, he is a supporting character in the movie voiced by Patrick Warburton. He is introduced in the movie at the 4316 marker during the fuselage grand reopening party after the Secretary of Defense asked CAD about the fire. The fuselage scene starts at about 4210 if you're interested in watching that scene in its entirety. What are Pulaski's duties? Well, he's a firefighter who protects the Piston Peak National Park from fires. If you were to put all the scenes in the movie together, you'll note that he really cares and is really serious about what he does for Piston Peak National Park. What role does Pulaski play in the movie? Pulaski tries to warn CAD that the wildfire that's heading towards the fuselage is just over the ridge. He also helps and directs some of the guests escape the fuselage and into safety. He guides the aircraft for takeoff, and then he leads the pack of cars away from the wildfire. After taking this character out of the package, the first thing that I notice is its size. The design and size of this casting would be equal to that of a Disney Cars Deluxe casting. Here, take a look at this comparison. What do you guys think? One of the other characteristics of this casting that should be noted is the amount of detail that was put into it. Looking closely at what's painted, you'll see a lot of the fine details were brought out to bring this casting to another level of realism. The right amount of recessed and raised body panel lines are displayed well. My favorite detail on Pulaski is the rear panel, which has molded diamond plate, which really adds a nice touch to the overall detail of this casting. While the only moving function is the water nozzle on the top of this vehicle, I am extremely satisfied with how Mattel created this character in a beautifully crafted toy collectible. While Pulaski is not the main character in the movie, he is certainly an important component to the movie. His actions prove his leadership and worthiness of a firefighter who cares about Piston Peak. In his final appearance in the movie, you'll see him spectating on the stands during the final Cornfest celebrations. So, what did you think of this diecast release of Pulaski? Do you already have this as part of your collection? If not, is this one that you're looking forward to adding to your own? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to stay tuned for the end credits for more Collectors Hangouts announcements. Thanks for watching this presentation of the Collectors Hangout featuring Pulaski from the Disney movie, Planes, Fire and Rescue. If you're watching this for the first time, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Let us know what you like best about this video. Also, please take note of some of the other available Collectors Hangouts presentations available for you to watch. By clicking on the video box to the left, you'll be able to watch the video presentation where we compare the Mattel versus Disney Store version of Riker, also from the Disney Planes Fire and Rescue movie. The video box on the right has a presentation for the first wave character releases from 2014, so be sure to click on that box to watch the video. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to click on the subscribe button on the lower right side of the screen. Stay tuned, as there's much more to come from the Collectors Hangout. Bye for now.